Hello, YouTube, or rather, patrons. We are out at Yurt 3.0. I wanted to give you guys a current update. I think today's what, the 16th or the 17th of August, 2019. I am out here exploring and pulling materials from Hut 2.0 and now Yurt 3.0 to take back to good enough. You can see I have not been out here in like 3 months. Rainwater is collecting on the roof here. Without anyone here to maintain it, nature, I think I might take my shovel. Nature is trying to claim back what originally was nature. But Yurt 2.0 seems to be holding up despite the leaks in the roof. One section looks like it may have collapsed. Yes, one section of the roof did collapse, probably because of rainwater collecting on it. You can see right there, that's where the birds used to hop around. So we never did finish up Yurt 3.0 because we ended up getting the RV. And I had built Yurt 3.0 because somebody had discovered Hut 2.0, and I was afraid they were going to vandalize it or steal my stuff. But the other issue was it had been invaded by the love bugs. So I abandoned it. As a bonus for the patrons here, I am posting the updated video that was shot today. I think today's the 16th, maybe the 17th of August 2019. So when you guys see this video, make sure you go over to the patron playlist for Hut 2.0. I have the update as of today so you can see what the hut looks like. I don't know if I'm going to be running this video or and the hut video on regular YouTube. I may eventually, but not right away. Just leave it a mystery. But you guys are in the know. Anyhow, I am here. I'm going to take my shovel. This is useful here, my little shovel. And I just wanted to see how it was holding up, and it actually is holding up pretty well. If I was staying here, I would fix the roof and get, seal it in and stuff, but since I'm not staying out here, I think I'll just let it stay as is. I have to head back to work on good enough because, if I don't work on good enough will start to look like this too. Start to fall apart piece by piece here. But, yeah, Yurt 3.0 is actually holding up pretty well. We've had several major rainstorms in this area, and the wind. And honestly, I think Yurt 3.0 is holding up better than Hut 2.0. I'm collecting water here. There's a lot of weight on the roof because of the water. It's probably going to make these beams break or collapse here. I should get rid of the water. But if I get rid of the water, if I knock it out, it'll just get back on it when it rains. So unless I'm out here to actively maintain the roofing, this structure may end up collapsing as well. Or I can remove the roofing completely. Just let water run through. Those are options. Because the weight on the roof is bending the beams. But of course, if I let water hit all the beams, the water in the sun here, the Florida water and sun and the mold and mildew and stuff, the wood will rot. We saw that happen at Hut 2.0. So if you haven't seen that video yet, check it out. I'm going to be uploading this one and the other video just for patrons. Like I said, eventually it may run on YouTube, though I'm not sure if it will ever actually run on YouTube. The plan is possibly, but definitely for the patrons, just so you guys can see what's up in appreciation for your continued support. Thank you so much for your support. So I hope you enjoyed these videos. I may still come out here and do some more work on here once I get the RV done, assuming I'm still in the area. But, Hut 2.0 and Yurt 3.0 is not exactly close to where I am right now. It's actually kind of far. So coming out here is not something I can do very often. Wow, look at that. The mold is starting to grow on here. It's crazy. But wonder if I should even fix this. I guess that's a pending project. But for now, the priority is, oh man, I just hit a spider web. The priority is good enough. Getting that done. But yeah, this is actually pretty peaceful. Figure everything out here. It's like the ground looks like it got muddy. And oh, I see animal tracks. I don't know if that's animal tracks or water drops. They look almost like cougar. Might be panther. Panther maybe here, or lynx. We got them all over the place around here. I don't know if you can hear the buzzing mosquito. Mosquitoes are crazy rampant out here because of all the rain. And of course the yurt itself has standing water. I don't know if you can hear them, the mosquitoes buzzing around my ear. For some reason they seem to like buzzing around your ear. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Let me know what you think and whether or not you think I should restore this place. It's actually holding up pretty well. My gut feeling says to try to finish it, but it's not a priority right now. I need to finish the RV first, and then if time permits, maybe I will do some more work out here, because this yurt is huge. It is like about 20 feet in diameter, so it's fairly large. It's like the size of like a master bedroom. You could fit a queen bed in here and still have a lot of room. Look how big it is. It's huge. Wow, this camera is having serious focusing issues. But yeah, it's huge. I did pick this spot because it's a lot more isolated than the other location for Hut 2.0. And as far as I know, I don't think anyone has discovered this yet. Because it doesn't look like anyone has been out here to mess with it other than Mother Nature and me. But yeah, look at this. Got my little shovel, handy dandy shovel. I guess I'll take this with me to the RV. So I can dig. I actually, when I came to this location, I actually made several ways in and out. So it's got a lot of different paths. Maybe one of these days we'll go exploring on some of these paths. But you can see it's like heavily wooded out here, all around. We are just literally surrounded by woods and quite isolated. So looking around just to see what's going on and listening. You hear the cicadas? They're making that sound. Originally, when I heard the sound, somebody told me they were locusts, but they're not. They're cicadas. If you've never seen a cicada, they hang around on the bark of a tree. Oh, I can find one. But they hang around on the bark of a tree, and they look like a big giant fly, but bigger. Like a fly is usually less than a quarter of an inch. A cicada could be like almost an inch, and really fat and flat, but they look a lot like flies, just a flat version of a big giant fly. And they make that sound. I think they call each other. I think that's how they talk. But one will start and the others will chime in, and you get that music. But this yurt was never intended to be lived in. It was intended to just be a dry place to store stuff. What had happened was, when I thought I was going to lose Hut 2.0 and didn't have any more money to keep paying for the storage unit, we had like a small storage unit. I had to move stuff out of there. And I had originally moved all my stuff. Oh man, I thought that was a spider web. It's not. I had originally moved all my stuff from the storage unit to Hut 2.0. And then I saw that somebody was visiting Hut 2.0 on a semi-regular basis. They weren't taking anything as far as I know, but they were visiting it. So not sure who they were or if they were friend or foe. I ended up building this yurt to try to haul stuff out here. And for a while I did store my bicycle out here and several other items. But it never got finished because as I was building this, and Hut 2.0 got invaded by the love bugs, and then we just suddenly got the RV. So this all became a moot point. Although all my materials, all my stuff, all those boxes I kept hauling, I don't know if you saw the episode where the pictures got ruined. That's what I was hauling around, was personal artifacts. So sadly, hauling all that stuff didn't do any good. It got destroyed in the end. Some of it. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a day for now. Those of you who were wondering what happened to the mailbox, it's right here. One of these days I may do a cooking episode with it, but for now we're going to call it a day. So until next time, everyone, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you're staying safe wherever you are, and I wanted to thank you patrons especially for making all this possible. It's like we got a plane overhead. I hope they can't see me down here. Huh. Well, until next time, everyone, take care. God bless you all. Please stay safe. And thank you again for supporting this channel and for supporting my cause and all these videos being produced. Have a good day now. Bye-bye.